plaintiff, Kevin Hardwick, has been friends with the defendant since high school. And although they were intimate a few times, they were never anything more than friends. Kevin claims after the defendant got arrested, he bailed her out of jail. But she has since refused to repay him, so he's suing. Defendant Jacqueline Ward admits that she and Kevin had drunken sex a few times. And after she refused to date him, he tried to have sex with her best friend. Jacqueline insists she never asked Kevin to bail her out of jail, and he only started asking to be repaid after she refused to have sex with him.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding. You may now be seated.
Start with you.
Well, me and Jackie, we've been friends a long time. We went to Mumford High School together.
You all from Detroit, huh?
Yes, we are from Detroit. Had a long friendship together, good and bad, ups and downs.
You dated, or was it a friendship?
Strictly friends.
Friends. Okay. We messed around a couple times, Your Honor.
Drunken sex.
Yes, Your Honor.
Drunken sex?
Yes, Your Honor, yes. But it don't matter because she's still my friend to this day.
Good.
But we got a long history of friendship. She moved to Lima, Ohio. We was friends.
What years were you all at Mumford?
What was 2000?
We graduated.
That was I dropped out. That was.
I graduated in 2000.
Okay. She graduated. I got my GED. I came back.
All right, good.
I came back, Your Honor.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so like I said, we always had a long friendship. She moved to Lima, Ohio. I used to go and visit her. She moved
one time.
Ohio.
You came one time.
You said
came. That's once.
Okay, at least I came to visit you. So I came to visit her in Lima. So she used to be my friend's girlfriend, and that's how we really got cool. Cause she was crazy back then, Your Honor. She was.
So when you all had your drunken sex, was she with your buddy and you stabbed him?
No, that was high school stuff. We were friends for almost 15 years before I ever had any type of drunken sex with him.
Mm-hmm. Not drunk all the time.
Every time.
So, Your Honor, like I said, she's still my friend to this day. And, you know.
You seem like a very decent guy.
He is. He is a good, we're friends. I'm not sexually attracted to him. He's not my type of man.
How many men like him can you find in Detroit?
Dozens.
Whatever.
But
go ahead.
It's okay, Your Honor. Like I said, she's still my friend to this day, no matter what goes on. But she crazy. She have her moments. And I just learned to deal with her because she's up and she's down. And as a friend, you deal with your friend when they're up and they're down. And we have long conversations. She done talked to me about some issues that she said she was going to work on as a friend, you know, so.
You all ever fall out other than the loans you're suing her about?
Several times.
About what? You tell me. You give me some background.
First of all, he tried to have sex with my best friend. After he came to me and told me that he wanted to be with me, we went through this whole long ordeal where he wanted to be with me. We got into this big, huge argument. I told him exactly how I feel. I love you as a friend, but I am not attracted to you in a way that I would want you to be my spouse, my partner, my mate, my soulmate. These are not things that I see in Kevin, but I do see a friend. I see how he could grow. I see how he could be a better person. After that conversation, he took it to the left field. Went on Facebook. Now, mind you, like he said, I lived in Ohio, Georgia. I done moved all around. 20 years he been in this city since we graduated from high school. He's never contacted her. We all went to high school together. After that conversation, and I told him I didn't want to be with him anymore, he contacted her, told her all this stuff that I had been telling him, but more so stuff like when you vent into your friend about another friend. I said it in a way where...
He told her?
He told her all this, but he said it in such a horrible way. It was so mean and so hurtful to her. Then he tried to have sex with her. How, Sway? Like, why, Sway? I don't get it. If you're my friend and you come to me and you tell me all these things and I'll be honest with you, then why would you go behind my back and try to have sex with my friend? What purpose did that serve? If you was really my friend and you do things for me on a friend level and everything that you're doing for me is such because you're a good guy and you're a friend.
Was he successful with the girl?
Oh, I wouldn't know because they both be on one.
Your Honor, as you listen.
Were you successful with her?
No, I wasn't successful.
You couldn't get her drunk?
But if you...
Go ahead.
Your Honor.
You gotta carry that bottle around, doctor.
So.
All right, go ahead. That's what got you in with her. You been carrying that bottle.
Your
Honor,
Honor,
like Hennessy?
Well, no, and it really
what's your
wasn't
drink?
that we.
Patron, Hennessy?
That ain't even how he even got it. Really, he gets.
That's enough. We don't
that
need to
from
hear
me.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay.
Let's get to the loan you're suing her for. Why does she owe you 2 loans?
Okay, well, back in 2016, Miss Ward was arrested and warned
For jumping on somebody?
Oh no, that was that was
a different day.
Yeah, that was she
Don't be funny with
She
me.
jumped on somebody.
Don't be funny with me.
Well, I'm saying you did jump on your ex-boyfriend. No, you put a gun on him.
That's hearsay, and that was completely
hearsay. I
dismissed.
believe it.
That was hearsay, but it was completely dismissed. Did you see?
Yeah, that was hearsay, and that was completely.
It was
dismissed.
hearsay, but it was dismissed.
Doc, I know him when I see him, so let's just move on. I know what time it is.
I just like to point out that when
Yes,
he
ma'am.
bonded me out of jail, I was working for a company. Where were you working at?
I do home health care.
Very good.
So he says.
I do home health care.
Yeah, I believe him. How does she owe you? What happened? You
So, like
you're
I
bailed
said,
out of jail, it
June,
appears.
June the 13th, she had got arrested in Warren, Michigan. I think, Warren, Michigan. The girl who she's saying I tried to have sex with, she called me to let me know that she was in jail.
And I asked her not to call him specifically.
Okay.
But you were nice enough. Go ahead.
Right, she was nice enough. And then after I got off the phone with a friend, I got another phone call from her letting me know that she was in jail. Right?
No.
Okay, well,
No,
I
what
remember.
did I say to you? I don't want your help.
I just said,
I said
you
I
called.
don't want you to help me.
So how?
So yes, that's the phone call. But what did the phone call say? Don't make it like I called you like I wanted help.
I didn't
called
say
to
you.
tell you
I
don't
never said
help
you
me.
asked for help. I just said you called.
Go ahead, man.
All I said was you called.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man.
I'm saying that's all I said was you.
I know,
called.
but this how you play things. You try to pause it out so you could. But she called me. But what did I say when I called?
Your Honor, she didn't say anything.
Go ahead and hurry up. She about to go off. Go ahead.
Your Honor,
she ain't nothing to play with. I can tell that.
To be honest, Your Honor, she never.
All
She
jokes
never.
aside, I ain't.
To be honest, Your Honor, she never asked me to come and get her out.
You said she didn't ask you, so when you got her out, did she agree to repay you?
Yes, she did, Your Honor. So
No, I did not. He got me out of jail. We went to my house and he tried to have sex with me. And
How much were the loans?
$600 for Warren. She had a bond for $600 for Warren, and she had a bond for $600 for Ferndale for driving without driving on suspended license.
Why you pick all the wrong places to drive
that's
illegally?
where I lived at.
In
At
Warren?
the time, when I came back from Georgia.
In Warren?
I lived in Georgia. I moved back up here.
To Warren?
Yes, that's where I worked at.
They run you out of there, didn't they?
More
You ain't
or
there no
less.
more, are you?
No, I ain't.
What's Warren like?
That's a long story. Leave that alone.
Yes, sir. So, like I was saying, so when I get down there, I bond her out.
I got that part. Did she ever agree to repay you?
Yes, she did, Your Honor.
And she says she didn't.
No.
Anybody have any proof of any discussions? You know, everybody talks through text
sir, I have
now.
proof. Yes,
Were there any texts?
Yes, sir.
So
What do
text
they
messages
say?
that I sent him. Kevin is an obsessor. He will text my phone 100 times in a row. He will call my phone back to back to back, leave 100 messages. I was in a relationship and Kevin was calling my phone like crazy. So I text him messages like, yes, whatever you want, I'll do that. Kevin
comes
is
across as calm and cool.
He's a much better faker than I am. I'm not a good faker. When I'm upset, you'll know I'm upset because I'll be upset.
You said you were going to pay me $200 a few weeks ago. I said you could pay me $200 every 2 weeks, and that will start knocking down your $1,200 bill. I'm trying to work with you. So what's up, Jackie? Do you really think I don't want to hurry and give you your money so I can forever be done with you? I got some money for you. I'll bring it to you right away.
That's because he had been calling me.
I got shot. What is that? She said shot. I got shot going on.
No, it was supposed to be as going on in her life.
To remember your words that night. You wasn't too drunk. You remembered them words. You really sweating this money. You just wasn't back so you could be done. Ma'am, you told him you would pay him here.
No, what I did was try to get him to stop calling my phone while I had a relationship. He went on Facebook and told my boyfriend that I owed him money. My boyfriend had already, no, we were together when you did
I'm talking about now, your ex.
No, we're still together.
Oh, okay. Well, what happened, Your Honor?
Because see, you don't know all my business,
what happened,
but while you stalking people and trying to be all in people's business and tell everybody everything.
He's trying to be in his business.
No,
and
he's not.
that's the $1,200 business.
Thank you.
You agreed to pay him that, and that's what you're going to do. $1,200 for the
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
I'm glad you got your money. I'm really happy you got your money.
Okay, it's over now. Come on, can we go enjoy Chicago now?
We sure can enjoy
Chicago. Let's
I'm
go. Come on, could you steal my baby? Come on, don't do that to me.
But at the end of the day, you lied though. Like you know you tried to have sex with me, and you know that that's what it was all about. And you know every time we had sex, I didn't even let you. What you mean?
Man, she been waiting on this spotlight forever. I'm gonna give it to her. That's what I'm gonna do.
Who sued who?
Okay.
Who sued who?
Okay.
Who brung who here?
Yes, ma'am.
Exactly. You see my point?
Yes, ma'am.